My ideal guy is probably like a soft, nerdy dad. I'm always like wary of people that are too attractive.
I imagine sort of like sun-kissed skin. Personally, I don't care too much about like ethnicity or race, but definitely a good personality and someone who wants to grow together. Like go on, experience new and different things. Your name is Ashley. This is your story. You are 25 years old. For work, you're an artist or a creative, or possibly a nurse. Couldn't decide. And your cultural or ethnic background is Caucasian.
My name is Ellie. I am 25. For work, I am a creative, but I work in craft beer, and I am indeed Caucasian. Your name is Ravi, and this is your story. You are 30 years old. For work, you are a dentist, and your cultural or ethnic background is Indian.
My name is Abhay. I will be 26 in a month. For work, I am a film producer, and my cultural or ethnic background is Indian. All right. I was born in New Delhi, lived there for the first 9 years of my life, and then I moved to Virginia. Growing up, like my parents sort of, expected me to lead a very traditional Indian boy's lifestyle, and I did. I was very good at math, I was very good at sciences. I participated in all the culture shows, but I'm not just that, I'm not gonna do this just because it's the expected path.
My parents, they never really put any expectation on me. My family isn't really motivated by money in any way, so there's never been a push for me to like have a solid career path. Saying that both of my parents have their masters and are very successful in what they do. Your favorite book of all time is East of Eden. Adrian Brody would play you in the movie about your life. Your celebrity crush is Emma Watson. And if you were going to nominate a celebrity for president, you would pick Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay. My favorite book of all time, I actually really like Aziz Ansari's book, Modern Romance. Keanu Reeves, perhaps a younger Keanu Reeves, would play me in a movie about my life. Emma Watson is a good one, but I would actually go with Angelina Jolie. And if I had to nominate a celebrity for presidents, I would probably nominate Leonardo DiCaprio or George Clooney, one of those two. Your favorite book of all time is 50 Shades of Grey. Zooey Deschanel would play you in a movie about your life. Your celebrity crush is Chris Evans. And if you were going to nominate a celebrity for president, you would pick Tina Fey.
My favorite book of all time is Breakfast of Champions. Okay. Zooey Deschanel would probably play me in a movie about my life. My celebrity crush is Jason Segel, and I would probably pick Susan Sarandon. Why not? 50 Shades of Grey?
Okay.
Come on!
You see, that was just sort of my generic oh, what's a book girls like? There's like a 40% chance I'll hit it on the nail.
40?
I think so.
That high?
I think it's pretty high. I mean, a lot of girls have told me oh, 50 Shades of Grey, just,
But of all literature.
Yeah. Well, see, if you had said that, I would think you were a lot more of a shallow person.
Right.
Your answer was a lot better than I was expecting, so.
Good.
Yeah.
I think sometimes people think that I'm mean. I default to being honest with people, and if somebody asks me a question, I'll give them my honest answer. I also think sometimes people think that I'm shy or reserved, mostly because I think I wait to get to know people to really open up.
I think in many cases, people assume that I'm much more of a serious person than I am. I've been told that I have a resting bitch face. For example, that's just how I look.
3 things that you fear most are snakes, heights, and crazy people. When you feel fear, you react by fleeing. And you are scared of dying.
The 3 things I fear the most are crazy people, snakes, and I would hate to die young. When I feel fear, I will probably run away, yes. I wouldn't say I'm scared of death, but at the same time, I would like to think that I lived my life before I died. So I'm scared of, say, dying in my 30s, but then, if I'm not really scared of dying in my 60s or 70s, because I feel like at that point, I did what I had to do. 3 things you fear the most are spiders, getting your heart broken, and dying young. I definitely put that in there because that's like a big fear of mine. When you feel fear, you react by closing out other people. And you are scared of dying.
3 things that I fear most are the dark, open ocean, and like people that I care about turning on me suddenly.
Okay.
When I feel fear, I react by having a panic attack.
Okay.
And if I am not scared of dying.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
I don't want to say yes. I was raised in a very spiritual mindset, very Hindu attitudes.
So was I.
And I
for what
think,
it's worth.
right, so I think that those things have echoed in my personal belief system.
In Hinduism, it's like the goal is to be released from the cycle of life. So it's like, I would like to think that, once you've lived, and, you can just sort of be a part of the universe. So at the beginning, I said that I would date you because you seem to know how to take care of yourself. You're put together well. And you seem like an artist, like a creative, and I'm into that. Now, after having this conversation, I would still date you. Some of the things you said made me like you even more. You're not exactly how you look, how you appear to be. In many ways, you're like a deeper and more spiritual person, which is really cool.
At the beginning, I said that I would date you because you're also very put together and you have kind eyes. After having this conversation, I think that I would still date you. You seem like you have inner strength and you have a lot of self-worth and don't let people walk all over you.
Are you waiting for me to ask you out?
No.
No? Okay.
I think people make assumptions about other people to compartmentalize them, and it's definitely not the whole picture of a person.
You want to give me your number?
Sure.
Okay. It could have easily gone the other way. She seems like a nice, caring person. In today's world, that's a wonderful thing.
Bye!
Soul Pancake.